at the Mega today, Goes Venice. About to hit some arms. First arm workout, I guess, of the rebound. So the most requested video I get usually is arms because that's probably my best body part. So this is probably the first arm workout I'm doing on YouTube for quite some time. So check it out. Arm day at Venice. I'm gonna keep the volume pretty low today just because arms is something I already have a good amount of, and being post-show on a rebound, I'm still pretty fatigued from prep, so I do want to be able to recover. I'm feeling really fatigued in the mornings, and no matter how much sleep I get, I still feel tired and sluggish, so definitely going to pull back on the volume a little bit, probably just seven, maybe like 6 to 8 working sets the whole workout, something like that, or 6 to 9 working sets the whole workout, where in the past I would do, who knows, maybe 15 to 20 working sets, and not just sets, like actual heavy working sets to failure. So we're gonna start off with the cable bar extensions, just getting warm right now, but basically we'll do 15 reps and add weight every set until we can't do 15 reps. So basically probably gonna end up maybe 2-3 working sets, but we're gonna keep going up until we can't do any 15 anymore. We're gonna do the stack in a 45. I'm gonna try to get 15-20 reps here, and I'm gonna stay. When I say working sets, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have the heaviest set stay here and then do 3 working sets here. So when I say 3 sets, I'm not talking about the acclimation sets, the warm-up sets, the feeder sets. When I say sets, I'm strictly talking about heavy working sets. So the work starts now. Everything else before this, it was just a warm-up. Right now we're doing working sets. Got 20 here, so I'm gonna try to keep it 20 all the sets. So that was the second heavy set. I think I'm gonna cap it off there and move on. Like I said, I want to mitigate any fatigue right now. I got enough. I don't want to overdo it. I do want to save myself so I can recover properly, which I don't feel like I've been doing. I haven't woke up any day feeling like, wow, I'm recovered, no matter how much sleep or food I get. So I'm gonna cap it there, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. We're moving on to biceps now. Sometimes I like to alternate tricep, bicep, tricep, bicep. Sometimes I like to just keep the muscle in one area. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. Today, I'm gonna go tricep, bicep. So we did the cable bar extensions for tricep. Now we're gonna do some cable rope curls. So my biceps don't really need much warming up. My triceps need a little more because of my elbows, but my biceps, honestly, all I need is 1 or 2 warm-up sets. So I already did 2 warm-up sets. Now time for the heavy working sets. So this is set number 1 as far as working sets. I'm gonna do cable rope curls. I'm gonna peel off now because I'm nice and warm. I got a decent pump going now, so semi-decent pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel off so I don't sweat out my whole shirt. About 12, no, not 12. I got about 13, 14 reps there maybe. Got a couple of pauses at the end. So the goal is anywhere from 12 to 15. You hit 15, you go up in weight. I didn't hit 15, so I'm gonna stay the same weight. So pump coming in a little bit now. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 more working sets here, and then we're gonna move on. I said I wouldn't go up and wait, but I couldn't help myself. I felt like I left a couple of reps on the table with the last one. I try to keep the form a lot more perfect on last one, but every once in a while, depending on the exercise, I don't mind using a little bit of English. As long as it's not ridiculous, you know, if you're not using all fucking lower back and glutes, you know, but if I'm getting a little bit of English and still controlling on the way down, I think that's fine for at least 1 set, but I like to get in at least 1 perfect set. And then 1 set, I might throw a little bit of English on it, depending on exercise. Some exercises, no English. Like when I do back, I don't like English just because my back needs more focus. My arms is different. I can have fun with my arms, and I connect so well with my arms that I understand no matter what I do, I'm gonna use arms. Even when I'm training back, I use arms. I'm training chest, I use arms. I'm training shoulder, I use arms. So if it's a body part you can connect with, you can have a little more fun with it. Something like back, for me, I don't connect well, so there's no fun with back. It's all about feeling every fiber work. So just be mindful of that. The weaker the body part is, the more textbook you should probably keep it. My reps don't have to look like yours. Yours don't have to look like mine. It just has to be a cadence and a tempo and a range of motion that you feel for your body. So it doesn't have to be full range. It has to be a range that you feel. So just because it doesn't look the way I do, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just whatever you feel. So if that means focusing on contraction, or focus on the stretch, or doing partials or 3/4, whatever it is, as long as it works for you, you're Gucci. So second tricep movement, we're doing some bodyweight dips, good old bodyweight dips. I like to throw in at least 1 compound movement for triceps, like a close grip bench, or some kind of dip movement. Sometimes both, if I'm doing a higher volume. Today is a little bit lower volume, so we're gonna opt for the dips today. So check us out. I'm probably about 280, 285 right now, so it's a little heavy, but for dips, I got decently strong triceps, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You cannot use a camera here, just for...
Alright, so we did 2 working sets of the dips. I know we only got 1 on camera, but take my word, we did 2 working sets. We just had Super Employee of the Year, SpongeBob, come and try to stop us from filming. So you got millions of videos online from Gold's Venice, but somehow there's no filming, of course. But anyways, we're gonna move on to some dumbbell curls now for biceps. How's the pump, Johnny?
Sick.
A1. What we got? I think I got like 40s, 50s. Go with the 50s. I'm already warmed up. Like, I'm gonna have to go up. I feel like I'm getting my strength back faster. Usually after a show, it takes me forever to get my strength back, man. This time around, for whatever reason, I'm getting it back faster. I think I kind of over dehydrate sometimes. This time, I didn't, so I think that's part of why I'm getting my strength back too much. Gotta get focused on getting my body fat lower, so I don't have to pull as much water. So that's the game plan, just stay leaner, keep the water off, keep the sodium lower, so I don't have to pull too hard. So game plan moving forward. You're gonna see a whole different Beatty next show, like you do every year, pretty much. We're gonna bump it up to the 60s for the second and final set. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta be a little heavy. Not too heavy though. You don't want it to get to a point where you can't feel the muscle. So that was borderline, but I'm so pumped right now. Like I said, arms is something that I got a good connection with, especially biceps. So the form, honestly, I'm gonna get a good bicep pump and connect with it regardless of form. So not that you should do it, but for me, I could do that for biceps. Not for back or legs, but for biceps. Last tricep movement, we're gonna do just good old overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbell. We'll do 2 heavy working sets of that. Aiming for 10 to 15 reps per usual. I think I'm gonna start off with 35, see how that feels. And then either we stay there, bump it up, or go down depending on how it feels. If I hit 15, go up. If I can't do 10, go down. If I hit 10 to 15, I stay the same. That's gonna be too light, I can feel it already. I'm gonna go to 50. The goal was 35s, it was way too light, so I went up to 50s and I was able to get 12 with the right arm, and then I got about 11 with the left arm. So what I'm gonna do is take a couple seconds and get a couple more with the left arm, just to make sure my left arm doesn't lag behind the right arm. So that's a little tip. I always start with the strong arm first, so I have to match it. If I start with the weak arm, then I'm holding back the strong arm. We don't do that, we don't do weakness. So even if I can't match it, I'm gonna match it on the backhand. So I took about 5-10 seconds there. Now I'm gonna get a couple more reps. So you don't want to overdo it. So I kind of probably got a couple more reps, but if I got 12 with the right and I barely got 11, put it about 12-13 reps with the left instead of, I'm not gonna go try to get 15-20 reps. Then I'm creating more of an imbalance. So just a couple more reps just to even it out, and then yeah, we'll move on from there. All right, final set. We're gonna do stay with the 50s because we got 12 reps, so we're gonna stay there and call it a day. Let's get the kicks of the day. University Blues on. One of my favorites. One of my clients actually got it for me, Josue. Shout out Bello. Josue Bello, he got it for me in New York. Hooked me up. That's a wrap for triceps. Now we're gonna do one more for biceps, and then probably hit a little bit of forearms. I could use a little more forearms. If you can see my biceps, pretty beefy. Forearms, not bad, but it could be a little bigger. So one more bicep, and then we'll move on to forearms. So the last exercise for arms, we're gonna do some good old dumbbell preacher curls. So check us out. noticed the way I do it might be a little different for most. I don't want my arms at a 45-degree angle or like a 95-degree. I think most people have it like a 45-degree angle. I like having it at a 90-degree angle. So I'll basically have my elbow on the pad and I have my arms almost straight up and down. That way I get full peak contraction. If I'm 45 degrees, once I come up here, there's no tension on it because gravity comes straight down. So I want tension all the way up to the top. So what I do is I have my elbow completely over it. So I have tension all the way down here, all the way up at the top. Not here where I lose the tension, right? Hopefully that makes sense. That's as scientific as I get. It's simple, man. Just bro science. You go by feel, but that's something I noticed. A lot of people do 45-degree angle and then you don't really get any tension up top. I make sure I have tension up top, and I think that really helps, you know, create a real full peaky bicep. Peaks are genetic. If you're born with peaks or like short biceps like myself, you're always gonna have peaks on your biceps. But things like that help, you know, or like turning, you know, pronating your wrists. But either way, try it out. Hopefully it works for you. Last working set for arms. I'm gonna do the 50th again to failure. So whatever I get, I'm aiming for 10 or 15 reps.
Is that okay if I take a video?
Of course, yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, that's a wrap for arms. Should I show them forearms or should I keep that secret for now? I'm gonna show that in a different video. I'm gonna keep them right and get everybody's juices flowing and shit. You know what I mean? All right, guys. This video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed this arm workout. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at BadyFall. Email me for coaching at BadyFall@iCloud.com. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Gains.